Guys, let's put this to rest for once and for all, shall we? It's time to call cargo shorts exactly what they truly are. Purse pants. A wife and her husband were sitting on the couch watching some TV when suddenly the wife gets a text on her phone that she left back in the kitchen. She goes to check the text and it's from her husband saying, "Please bring chips and beer on the way back." Dude, she has a boyfriend. So, soccer has a goalie doesn't mean you can't still score. Alright, think of a number, any number at all, okay? Now double it. Now add 10. Half it. Now take away the number that you started with. The number remaining is 5. During sex, some ladies be like, "Please, baby, don't come inside of me." 'Cause for some reason they think it's easy to jump out of a speeding vehicle. Wives are some really funny creatures, aren't they? I mean, they don't have sex with their husbands for like weeks on end sometimes. And then they want to kill the first woman who does. Not many people know this, but my grandfather lost his tongue in World War II. Yeah, he never talks about it. Attention, Wal-mart shoppers. Please remember to dress for the body you have, not the body you want. You ever have that awkward moment when you do something by total accident but then continue on with it to make it look like it was all on purpose? I do not have a bucket list, but my fucket list is a mile long. You try your hardest not to be a fucker, but everyone you deal with is a fucker, so you end up being a bigger fucker just to outfuck the fuckers. Fake laughing with customers is actually a great skill, and you should be able to add it onto your resume. A pencil isn't John Wick's primary murder weapon, but it's definitely number 2. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Unless you're John Wick. In that case, bring a pencil. If the famous movie The Breakfast Club was made today, it would be a silent film about 5 kids staring at their phones. What noise does a 747 make when it bounces? Boing, boing, boing. If someone from Holland married a Filipino, would their kids be Holla-Pinos? If I was a plastic surgeon, I would 100% put that little device and squeaky toys inside of every breast that I implanted. If you used one of these back in the day, the chances are you're immune to everything. The ghetto word of the day: window. I'ma pay my baby mama her child support. I just don't know window. I asked my wife if she ever faked an orgasm. She said she never had enough time. Ladies, please, do not ruin a nice sundress by wearing panties. Going to McDonald's and ordering a salad is like going to a brothel and ordering a hug. You ever talk to someone so stupid that they make you squint? 2 Mexican detectives were investigating the murder of Juan Gonzalez. "How was he killed?" asked one detective. "With a golf gun," the other detective replies. "A golf gun? What's a golf gun?" "I don't know, but it sure made a hole in Juan." The computer swallowed Grandma. Yes, honestly, it's true. She pressed Control and Enter, then disappeared from view. It devoured her completely. The thought just makes me squirm. She must have caught a virus or been eaten by a worm. I've searched through the recycle bin and files of every kind. I've even used the internet, but nothing I could find. In desperation, I asked a friend my searches to refine. The reply from him was negative. Not a thing was found online. So, if inside your inbox my grandma you should see, please copy, scan, and paste her in an email back to me. A girl went into confession and said to the priest, "Father, forgive me, but I think I'm pregnant." The priest asks, "How did this happen, my child?" The girl says, "I think it must be the second coming." The priest, shocked by this reply, asks, "What makes you think that it's the second coming, my love?" She replies, "'Cause I swallowed the first one." Now, think of a number, okay? Any number at all. Now, multiply it by 3. Okay? Now, add 45. Now, double that. Divide by 6. And then add 15. Now, take away the number that you started with. All right, you got it? Okay, now close your eyes. It's dark, isn't it? People kept telling me that I'd never get over my obsession with Phil Collins. Take a look at me now. This is all you need to know about men and women. Women are crazy and men are stupid. And the main reason that women are crazy is because men are stupid. In Canada, adulting nowadays consists of putting back a package of chicken for $11.68 because you see one over there for $11.27. The thing I don't understand about eating booty is that they say you shouldn't poo where you eat, but apparently it's okay to eat where you poo. Everybody values honesty until they have an ugly baby. I fisted a ventriloquist once just to see how they like it. My girlfriend asked me to please stop singing Smash Mouth songs. I said, "Hey now, what do you get when you cross a Jamaican and a ginger?" A Ginger-Dred-Mon! Police officer calls into the station on his radio and says, "I have an interesting case here. An old lady just shot her husband for stepping on the floor she just mopped." Over. The sergeant replies, "Have you arrested the woman?" Over. "Not yet. The floors are still wet. I was walking past a mental hospital the other day and all the patients were chanting 14, 14, 14. The fence around the institution was too high to see over it. But I saw a little gap in between the planks, so I looked through it to see what was going on. And somebody poked me right in the eye with a stick. And then I hear them all chanting, 15, 15, 15.